You are watching Melody Lane. With me you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Hello everyone! We are live, yay! Thank you for that. Hello, hello. Making sure my voice goes. We are live, okay. Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy almost 4th of July. Hi Jamie, Sue, Margot, Trisha. Hello. Trisha, so the stuff inside of the shaker card, I call it, I don't know what the official name is. I just call it shaker fill. I know like on Amazon, like actually I just got these. Okay. I just got these. I had some other sprinkles, but I like these. I have the sprinkles where it's like all mixed together, but I wanted where like I could customize certain colors when I want certain colors. So I just got them off Amazon. But if you type in shaker fill, sometimes they'll also say like small polymer clay slices. Like I have, where's my little box? Hold on, I'll show you. Hi Carol, hello Heather. Yeah, sequins, I just got some of those too, Jamie. I got these from Amazon and it's all different sprinkles to fill. But then I have a little, it's like my tackle box of shaker fill. A lot of this was from Melody's house when I went. I filled up little baggies. I got like Halloween ones or little pumpkins. And there's Christmas ones and but these are called like little polymer clay slices. These are little fruits if you can see. But all little fruits, but there's all different fillers to put in there. Hey Mitzi, hi Gloria. Hey Lisa. I bet so, Jamie, because she shares it on here, and then you're like, oh, that's cute, I gotta have that. I know I got like little shamrocks, I got snowflakes. What is that? Oh, these are little, oh, I got smiley faces. I got little animals too. There's pandas. I see the pandas, I know the pandas. Pandas and tigers and bears, and that's cute. That's awesome, Jamie. I love that. Yeah, but just look shaker fill, and there's a whole bunch. Has anybody ever put real sprinkles in a project, or have you always used the fake sprinkles? I always wonder that. I'm like, what if you put real sprinkles in? Hi, Rocky. Glad to see you here. Oh no, that's so funny. That totally makes sense though, Trisha. I put card making shaker fill is what I typed in when I found mine. I have some of those shamrocks, Jamie. That's awesome. Oh, and look what came in. Like, I'm like, it's like Christmas. I got new stuff. I like new stuff. I talked about a while ago, I ordered the glue press. Look what came in. I got my glue press. This is the precision glue press that everybody goes crazy about, and it was like sold out and out of stock for a long time, and I seen they had it in stock recently, so I got it. And it also uses the glue I love that comes with it too. Why am I trying to take it out? I haven't took it out yet. How do you take it out? How do you take it out? I just got this, so I haven't done this yet. I don't know. I haven't took it out yet. It comes like this. It comes with the bottle actually loaded in it. And it comes with, the bottle that's in here is like extra fine tip. And then it comes with an empty bottle also with the regular tip, because you can put whatever glue you want inside the bottle, but it holds this size of bottle. Yeah. And one thing that's neat about this is I noticed it has, in the extra fine tip, there's like a little pin. You can't see it, but when I went to put the lid on, I'm like, why am I missing? There's actually a pin like built into the cap, just on the extra fine tip. On the regular tip, I don't have it. And then you just put it on there like that. But it comes with this little stand too. I'll use it when I do the thing. But you don't have to keep putting the lid on it because it's got a little silicone piece that it smushes down on. So then you just put it, when the lid's off, it just holds it in here and you don't have to cap it every time, which is awesome. So many times do we forget to cap or pin something? Yes. So, but I did put the links for that too. Oh, there's a code too. If anybody wants to purchase from Simon Says Stamp. I got this from Simon Says Stamp, but I have a code that's $5 off a $5 purchase. And the code is LEAP24. But I did put that in the video description below if anybody wants to get anything from Simon Says Stamp. Oh, you know what's funny though, Jamie, is so when I ordered that, they also have replacement bottle, right? So I ordered replacement bottle, and then when it came, I just laughed because it is I was thinking just like it had the glue in it replacement bottle. No wonder it was such a good price. But no, it's an empty bottle. You get the replacement bottle, it comes with an empty bottle and then the other nozzle also, the other tip. So you had both, but I laughed because I was like, oh, I thought it was a filled bottle. But that way, if you want to put your Barely Art glue or your glitter glue in it, you can do that. All right, let me go ahead and switch this over and we will go ahead and start putting this together. That's a good idea, Jamie. I was like, it's not bad that I have an empty spare bottle. Then I can put my Barely Art glue in there. Oh, just making sure I don't have anything I missed. Okay. All right. So here we're gonna put together. We designed Saturday the ice cream cone shaker card. And so we're gonna put this together here. So I've cut things out. I use Cricut cardstock. Go ahead and pull my ice cream cone out there. And then for these pieces, I use craft board here to give it the thickness. All right, and then we'll get into those pieces. But first I want to go ahead and construct the pieces of the cone. I think I got 4 of each level. Yeah. All right, first so it can dry, we're just gonna go ahead and start with, let's put that there. We're gonna go ahead and start gluing these together. Just make sure when you do this, you got them going the right way. Because I did put together the shaker part yesterday, because sometimes you want the, well, you always want the glue to dry. But I'm gonna match up and make sure my pieces are going the right way. Which these two are not, they are going different ways. I'd say with this top piece, definitely make sure, because this is the one that's, it's very close each way, so you really want to make sure you get it the right way. How's everybody's weather where they are? It's beautiful here today. I will take that. I think this one's backwards too. Yeah, that one is backwards also. Well, maybe it wasn't. So this is what's going to give the height, so you can put the shaker fill in. I did 4 and that worked. If you were going to use thicker stuff, you could do 5 or 6 layers. But I used the Cricut craft board for these layers. Beautiful today, yay! I hope it stays pretty through the 4th. Does anybody have any plans for the 4th? Actually, let me do this way. Hot heat advisory. Oof. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue. I'm just double checking that I did not flip that as I'm talking, because okay. Perfect. All right, so I'm just gonna stack these up. So I'm just gonna take the glue press here. What's crazy about this glue press is you don't even, like, I don't even feel like I'm pushing it. But it just keeps the constant, you never have to like, oh, I don't have any coming out. It just keeps a constant. And this is a thin little line I'm putting it on here. What is this glue holder contraption? This is the glue press, Cynthia. It's by Precision. I'll show the box here in a second too. But yeah, it puts the glue in and then you just squeeze it and you don't feel like, it doesn't feel like you're squeezing at all. Which is great, especially if anybody has like arthritis in their hands and squeezing the glue bottles. But I love the two different tips, and then it's so easy to do. So this is the box of the glue press here. I got it from Simon Says Stamp. That makes sense, Jamie, as you use it up. I'm always like kind of far away from my face when I do this, because like I'm on the, you know, for camera. So I'm like far away, like. Anybody else have a glue press on here besides? I know Jamie does. Oh, I know Louise Beauregard does too, and Jamie and Louise are the ones that had that. And I'm like, what is that? I think I need that. Make sure these are layered up good. I know Mindy, one of our members, Patreon members, she actually put together this card. So this card is in supporter files for all our Patreon members. And Mindy actually put it together on, well, I guess that was Sunday. She made it on Sunday. It was so cute. And she used some sprinkle paper. Okay, so you'll just glue your four. Did I do that? I did that. Thought that was different. Talking and crafting is so bad, like I don't pay attention. Yes, it does help to keep the tip from drying out, Cynthia. I'll show you here just a second. There's that. Yeah, so it has this little, it's hard to see here. This little silicone down here is squishy. The red part, it's like squishy, so when you set this in it, the nozzle goes into it and forms a vacuum seal against the nozzle. So it keeps it from drying out. Alright, we got those four done. Now we are going to glue these. Again, I'm just making sure they're all going the correct direction. And this like extra fine tip is perfect for this thin. I feel like I'm on a little race course here. Like that's how I feel. I'm like, zoom around the corner. No, I'm not using art glitter glue in it. You can though. It comes with an empty bottle, so you can put whatever glue you want in it. But the glue that it uses, which actually I've been using this glue since we went to Columbus. I got it on our Patreon group, but it uses the Nuvo glue here, and I've been using this for a couple months now, and I really, really like it. And it holds really well, and it doesn't like put the lumps and bumps under stuff when I do it, and it's strong. It holds some materials that usually, I can't remember what it was I was working with, but usually the glue has a hard time, and this stuff, it held really good. I was on a live, but I can't remember what it was I was doing. It's like Mario Kart here, this racetrack. You can see how fast you can do time trials. Anybody have any good plans for the 4th? The $5 code, Lisa, is LEAP24, L-E-A-P. Show where the bottle lid goes. Where is my bottle lid? It's right next to me. Is there somewhere? It's a good question. When I'm done with it for the day, I'm just gonna take it off and put the lid on it. You can leave it like this, but Then I'm gonna misplace that lid. Or I wonder if you could just put the lid on here. Oh. Oh, that one's got the pin in it. Oops. That's a really good question, Trisha. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. The final piece on there, and then we just want to let those dry for a minute. We'll have that. It does go on the front. Oh, it does go there. Okay, so the lid does go on the front right here. I didn't realize that. Oh, it does just fit right on there. Okay, I was just putting it on wrong. That's handy. That's good to know. So yes, it's got a thing to hold your lid. They thought of that. That's good because it's definitely going to get lost if not. And it looks all sparkly, look. Okay, so we have those put together. Let's go ahead and we're going to put a couple of these pieces on our ice cream cone here while those dry. So we have our top scoop and then our second scoop. I found it when I put this on. You can do it either way, but you really want to make sure you have it go in the right direction and you have the spaces how you need them. So kind of lay both of them out to see. You don't want them touching because you're going to have this border that's bigger than that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the bottom piece on first. Which, like these pieces, you could just switch out the bottle. I could just switch out the bottle and use the regular nozzle, but I feel like it goes so fast. Oops. That on there, and I just want to make sure I got the room here, and that should be good. Okay, we'll glue this one. Oh, the empty bottles are out of stock. You do, when you order it, you do get one empty bottle in there. So it'll come with the glue press, with the glue loaded in, just like what I'm using here. It came already loaded. And then it came with the empty bottle with the regular size tip. I don't really like it. It's like a power tool of crafting, I feel like. Like, you mean business. I got a glue press. I mean business. Okay, so we got that glued on, and then we can go ahead and put our waffle cone part on. Hope Alex, by the way, we have a flash giveaway going on for Alex's birthday, which was yesterday. So it's just till the 8th for 1 week, but you just make a post in our Cricut Design Space Facebook group with a post a project and then do hashtag Happy Birthday Alex, and that's all you have to do to enter. And then somebody's gonna get $50 to spend at Cricut. Oh, Alex had a good birthday. He got to pick up his dining room table finally, his top. It's so cool. He showed it to me yesterday. And his brother was coming into town. He was picking up his brother last night, so he's with his brother. And I think me and Alex talked yesterday. Alex wants his brother to create a card on Saturday. And, oh, did I do that wrong? No. So he might be designing. He hadn't told his brother yet. He don't know if his brother wants to, but we thought it would be fun. Well, that is my plans for the 4th. Yeah, we're not doing a lot. We're just, Connor's got a friend coming over. They got some fireworks. We're gonna eat. We just went to Costco and Sam's Club today. Brave that. Got some dessert and some snacks. Okay, so we put that together. Now let's go ahead and, what do we want to do? What part do I want to do next? Let's just finish the shaker part. Okay, so we have our acetate pieces. Now when you cut the acetate, there's a liner on each side, 2 liners. So you'll take the liner off the back and then you'll stick it on the mat. And you don't take off that last liner until you're ready to put it on. So we have that there. But before I do that, because it's going to protect it and it's going to keep you from getting like your fingerprints and all of that on it. But we're going to go ahead and glue these into place first. Oh yeah, I forgot to share the fact that I just had a mini fire. Right before we went live, like we had went to Costco, Sam's Club, came home, I was cooking dinner, I was just making BLTs, and there was a little bit of a mini fire that happened. It's Lucy's fault, but it was really my fault. I was cooking the bacon and taking it off the plate, and I had like paper towel on my plate, right, to put the greasy bacon on. And I'm turned around and Lucy's like standing on me dancing, so I'm messing with Lucy dancing. And as I'm doing that, I wasn't paying attention, but I was pushing the plate over. And yeah, so the paper towel started catching on fire. And so now that it's on fire, I'm blowing on it. Then like a piece of the bacon fits me, the grease on my hand, burns my hand. That falls on the ground. I'm trying to keep all the bacon from falling while blowing to put the paper towel fire out. And the funniest part is the whole time this is happening, my husband's just still like making his sandwich. Like he didn't even skip a beat. I'm like, hello, can I get some help here? Like fire, grease, help. It was so funny. So, I guess the thing is I gotta pay attention, don't put the paper towel so close, and don't get distracted with dancing with your dog. Oh my goodness, Gloria, I bet Molly's gonna love that. Lucy was gonna be like, I wanna come to Gloria's house. She's living the best life. Yeah, right, Lisa? No fire department was needed. Didn't have to break out the fire extinguisher because, oh my gosh, if you've ever used one of those, which I haven't, but my daughter did one time, and it puts powder all over the entire house, like everywhere. My daughter did it one time. She was probably 12 or 13, and we weren't home, and maybe she was like 14. And there is white powder covering everything in my kitchen, and I go, what happened? She goes, I dropped some flour. I said, that's not flour. It's covering every inch of our house. Of our kitchen, at least. And you could clean it and clean it and clean it. Oh. So I'm glad we didn't have to do that today. Yeah, fires are scary. Okay, so I have 4 different, I'm going to put these colors in of my shaker sprinkles. So I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle some in here. Now you want it to lay flat so you can put the acetate over the top. And I could do like, should I do the same? Should I do the sprinkles on top and bottom? Should they be the same, or should I switch and put, Like I have one that has little sprinkles, but also has little stars and little circles in it. Oh, that looks yummy. The same. Okay, let's do the same. So I'm gonna sprinkle some in here. Now I did this 4 layers of craft board thick, so I want them like a single layer. If you wanted to put even more and thicker stuff, you could do more layers. I did cut 6 in case I wanted to, but I didn't really need to. I don't know, but this ice cream cone looks delicious, guys. That was an extra long sprinkle right there. I'll do these the same, but I did do one. I'll show you that I did put 2 different kinds into, so you can see that. And I think that's good for sprinkles. The thing is, when you do it 4 thick, it doesn't have the room to like stack up. That way it still looks full. They don't all like fall to the bottom. All right. This is gonna make me want ice cream, guys. All right, so now we're gonna take our acetate, and I need to make sure I got this going the right way. That is the right way. A little static electricity there. Okay. So now you just want to take and peel the protective layer off, just like that. I'm going to turn it over and glue it. Oh, that goes on like that. Okay. So we're going to put the glue, we're going to go right around on here. That is so crazy. Glue comes out because I swear I'm not even like squeezing. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Just got to make sure you have them all flat in there. So if it's sticking up, it won't want to. I got glue on my fingers, so this is sticking to my fingers. Hold on here. Did I flip this? Okay. Now we got that part glued. Now we can go ahead and do this bottom part. It's really not tricky. Oops. This part's not too tricky. You just gotta just make sure they're not stacked in there. And then if they're not, then it should go on pretty easy. Just kind of the same as gluing each one of these pieces that we stacked up, but we're just putting the acetate on top. There we go. And then I'm just gonna let that dry for a second. And then we're gonna cover up that with these pieces here. We're just gonna put that on there like that. Oh, and I should turn on my, I'm gonna do iron on a part here, the frosting drip. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my mini press. Ew, oh. How do I want to do that? Which one did I glue it on last time? I'm gonna glue it on the pink piece. Yeah, the more you use this press, like, I feel like it gets easier, like the control. Makes me want to glue something really, really detailed. Oh my goodness, how stinking fun is that? There we go. There is the ice cream. The ice cream cone. How fun. But see how it's not too thick? If you make it too many stacks thick, then these sprinkles can all fall down and stack on top of each other. And then they won't have, it won't fill it as much. But there's that one, and then here's the one I made yesterday. And this one is the colored, the multi-mix sprinkles that come with it. And then in the bottom here was another mix I had that just had like sprinkles and little circles and the stars. But, and there's the two different colors. Ice cream, right? Alright, so let's move this over. And now let's go ahead and assemble. We're going to assemble our frosting drip here. So for the frosting drip, I'm going to put on iron-on. And I didn't know if I wanted pink or white. So I did one yesterday in white. And then we'll see what we want. First, let me get my pressing mat. I got my pressing mat here. Thanks, Lisa. And then we have our colors here. So I have the purple. If you guys get all the mystery boxes, you have these colors too. This one came in the Tropical Fusion mystery box. And then these two colors were in, I don't know the combo. It was like these two colors and kind of like an orangish color. But that was also in one of the mystery boxes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and weed these two. Did you make the project piece box? I did not. Are you talking about this? Trish, no, I did not make this. I bought this at Marshall's. Still got the tag on it. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm looking at the placement here. My pink one goes first. And then you'll just look in Design Space to see where you place these. You could do this with vinyl also if you wanted, or you could just glue them little pieces of confetti down too. I like using iron-on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this over. And I'm not gonna do a full press on this piece because I have two other colors to layer on. Let it cool for a second. You know what else I wanted to put on? You know, like the little non-Perel, I love those little balls on cookies. The little tiny, like, different colored ones. And I thought you could probably put that inside too. Now we're gonna layer purple. Oh, I went to put the glue press on. That's not gonna do much. I just love iron-on for little pieces. And you don't have to worry about the transfer tape sticking too. So you just... easy peasy. There we go. And you can too cover it with your protective paper, which I don't know where it's at right now, so I'm just not. Yeah, true, Jamie, right? The mystery boxes always usually have some iron-on and vinyl in them, and cards is a good way to use it. If you're not into like doing shirts and iron-on like home decor projects. Ooh, it's a little hot. There we go. Turn that. Turn it off. There we go. All right, so now we have our little frosting drips. And then let's put the rest of the card together. All right. So when I put this card in supporter files too, there was a couple when I created it. There was a couple different backgrounds. Like one had like purple and pink stripes. I also have that on the project, and then you can just hide whichever one you don't want. I did it for that and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. And then these pieces are just, I just found the pattern in Design Space and then just set an offset of 0 and then flattened them and did print and cut. Oh, and I was looking earlier and found one that actually looked like it was stripes like this, but it was like Neapolitan colors. Which I was like, oh, that's good for ice cream. Polka dots. Has anybody used glitter? Yeah, I have. Hold on. Gloria, I have. Oh, I think I moved them. I was gonna say I have used glitter iron-on cardstock. And did I move it last night? I literally had a card next to me. I was like, I need to keep my stuff I make together. I don't think I have it next to me anymore right now, Gloria, but yes, you definitely can use the glitter iron-on cardstock. Okay, so we have that part done, and then we're gonna put, we have the Life is Sweeter, which you could put this on a little bobble if you wanted. I'm just gonna stick it, a foam dot, and stick it out. But this is gonna go here, and then we have these two different color or frosting. Do you guys think we should do, yeah, glue the frosting first so you know where to put your ice cream cone. But do you think we should do the pink frosting or ice cream? It's like melted ice cream. The pink, or should we do the white? I almost think the white pops more because there's so much pink going on. I kind of like it as white. Oh, good point, Sue. Yes, Access members, you do have a new access code, which is summer 10 now. White. Yeah, I think white too. It just like pops more on there. So we're gonna go ahead and glue this on. Iron-on right now too is a flash sale, 50% off at Cricut. If anybody needs any. I don't know why curved objects feel like a race course when I do it. It's so funny to me. All right, now we can go ahead and place this, and I'm going to use, where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. Hello, Donna and Christy. I'm going to be using some foam squares to just pop it up. These ones will work. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that would be so good. Hold on, Jamie. Now I'm like, I've got to. Yeah, actually, I like that better. I like the ice cream cone on a wobble. Hold on here. Hopefully I don't knock the camera. Oh, I'm going to be so bummed if I can't find them right now. Oops. Yes, it indeed would be cool. It's not right there where I thought it was. Darn it. Yes, the ice cream cone on a wobble would be amazing. Because I know I was out of the little wobbles, but I thought I had big wobbles left. It's okay, Jamie. It was a really good idea. I'm like, no, I must do that. Alright. I mean, I would pop it out even more. Like, I would really, the wobble would be so cool because it would really give it, like, awesome depth. I'm always like, do I place it perfectly straight? Do I turn it a little? I'm going to turn it a little. Move that out of the way. And then we have the Life is Sweeter part here that it cut out. But I'm gonna pop that up also. Yeah, I tilted it a little. I don't know if it was enough. There we go. There we go. And there is the finished, there's the finished card. And then inside, I had it right inside. And it says with a friend, so it says life is sweeter with a friend like you. And then happy birthday. And then you could easily change this to anybody. You know, Mindy did hers for her daughter. But you could also just take away the happy birthday and it could just be like a card for a friend also. Like life is sweeter with you as a friend. Ta-da, right? That would be a shaker shaker wobbler. I love that, Margot. That sounds like a shaker shaker. Why does it sound like a, oh, what are those things they talk over? The CB radio? Sounds like a code for like shaker shaker wobbler 19. Very true. I do have my other, that's so true, Jamie, because I already have my frosting. And I have my other ice cream cone I made. So yes, I can make a second one. And I even have a couple extra of the pieces that I stacked for the shaker part. But this is in our supporter projects for everybody already. And if anybody makes it, please post it so we can see it. Isn't it just fun though? Just the colors are fun and it's just happy and it's ice cream with sprinkles. Oh, thanks, Gloria. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny how you get inspired because this whole frosting drip thing happened from Jamie's birthday. I made a graphic and it had that and I was like, I really want to do something with a frosting drip. And ice cream, I mean, it's like the same thing. It could be ice cream, it could be frosting. Okie dokie. And then my glue press. I'm gonna put the lid back on for now. Jamie, when you use your glue press, how do you just leave it in the press all the time, or do you take it off and put the lid on sometimes? I have this way too far away trying to do this. Thanks, Dottie. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining today. And then, so Friday we'll be live for image sets, and then Saturday Alex will be live, I believe, with his younger brother. So that will be fun. Fun to watch. But everybody have a good 4th of July. Stay safe. I know there was a bad fireworks accident at a house in the area that happened the other day. So be careful. They always scare me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Yes, everyone have a happy 4th of July. We talked about new access code, the flash sale. And I think that's... Oh, and there's a new Harry Potter digital mystery box that just came out today also. And we do have that posted in the groups. That had some really cool images too. It had simple ones, so like some really cool detailed ones, like the weeding would be phenomenal. Oh, keep learning stuff. Look at that. Okay, because I was always like, what do I do this with when I'm done? Do I not put it in there? But you do, so you can store it with the cap, and you just put the handle in there. They really did think of a lot with that. It's impressive. Yeah, there were some really good ones. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys Friday. Everybody have a good 4th. Bye. Oh, where did OBS go?